gonna go ahead and get started on supper. Y'all wanna join us for that? Come on in. It's cold outside. I've never fixed spaghetti squash, so we're gonna give it a try. I don't know why that's sitting out, but it is not anymore. Oh, I think it was sitting out so I could put my insides of the spaghetti squash in there. Now, just so y'all know, I've already washed this nice and clean. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some ground turkey in the middle of it. But I'll show you all that in a minute. Right now, we're going to get on with this. Ooh, that's hard, y'all. I did not expect this to be hard like this. That's for sure. All of the others that of the vlogs that I watched, they were not hard like this. What the what? Maybe it's not ripe. Is that what it is? Ground control to Major Tom. I ain't never. Shows too, don't it? Wow. I think this is not ripe. Or something. Yeah, buddies. I sure hope that's what that's supposed to look like in there. It smells like an unripe pumpkin. Is that normal? See if I can get that little... Well, for Pete's sake. Woo! Well, there's that. How about that? Wasn't that just so easy? Not at all. Now I need a spoon. Because I want to see if I can't wrangle these wrangle these seeds out of here. My goodness. Ooh, that's hot mess city right there, yo. Shoo. I'm exhausted from trying to get this thing apart. Again, this is what we're going to pull out. See? And we're going to dump it over in here. Y'all tell me, is this supposed to smell like pumpkin? If you've made this before, let me know. I've got the oven preheating on 400 degrees. I'm going to bake it for about 40 minutes. I'm just going to put me some olive oil, a little bit of salt on here. We're going to turn them upside down on my pan that I don't even... I am a hot mess. I don't even have my pan ready. I'll get it though. It's just a matter of time. Everything went really good today when I baked the when I baked the muffins, and that was my first time making those muffins. And I was just coming up with that recipe on the fly, and I did not vlog it because I was like, you know, if this turns out to be yucky, I don't want to show it. And what happens? I get into a fight with a spaghetti squash. Tom's over there fixing my pan for me. I do so appreciate it. Whew, man, that was something else. It was quite the show, wasn't it? It was a show. Woo. Not what I wanted, but thank you, honey.
Sure.
All right, so let's get this over here. And again, like I said, we're gonna put some olive oil, and we're gonna scatter some salt on it. We're just gonna rub that around on there. Just like that. Rub it around. I mean, to me, it seems like it's something I would be putting nutmeg and cinnamon and stuff on. Oh. Alright, we'll put some on the outside of it too to help it soften up, cook it right. And on this one too. Just like that, just a little coating. Nice little shiny coating. Alright, now let me wash my hands. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, we'll see you in about 40 minutes there, Mr. Squash. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on frying up this ground turkey. Let me get all my stuff together. I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Right there. Get all that going. Like I said, we just wanna get them a little bit tender. We're basing it mostly on the onions. So, okay, that's about how we want those to look. And the next thing I'm gonna do is add our ground turkey in to the. I just like to squish it up a little bit, spread it out. Add that ground turkey in there. Wash my hands off. Okay. Alright. Now, the next thing I'm going to add to this, beef flavored bouillon. It's ground, and I'm going to put a tablespoon in it. Next, we're going to put garlic powder. As I said, we're going to put some garlic powder in it. And we will put a tablespoon in there. Tom's over here washing my dishes for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then we're gonna go with some oregano. Just a half teaspoon of that. And let's see what else am I going to put in there. Probably nothing else until we get to, well, yeah, I'll put some chives in it. Just a teaspoon of chives. I like chives. I'm going to try my hand at growing some, have fresh this year. I'm going to go ahead and put some onion powder in there too. I know I've already got some onions there, but that was about a tablespoon, or a teaspoon rather, of onion powder. And yeah, we'll just let it go at that. Let it all cook down. No, I found the rosemary. Here we go. 1/4 teaspoon rosemary. Yes, I ground all of my spices. Have to, if I want to eat them. But I've got some, put that up there. I've got some tomato, basil, garlic pasta sauce that we're going to use. Yeah. Let's get this cooking. See, that's why you don't want to add any oil to it. There's actually a lot of liquid that comes out of this ground turkey, and it will absorb it right back up. So, no worries there. But we're gonna brown this up, and then we're gonna add our pasta sauce to it, and then when our spaghetti squash is done, we're going to take it out and we're going to pack it full of this goodness and stick it back in the oven with some cheese on the top. Let that brown up, and then we'll give it a try. I hope we like it. I don't think we're going out buying dinner anywhere. If not, and I don't think anybody's delivering at this point. Not with all that ice. My word. Alright. Alright. I'll be back with y'all in just a little while. Okay. Y'all, I did go ahead and add 1/2 teaspoon of basil in there. It took me a little while to find it. Sorry. It was back in the back of my spice drawer. Why would the bee be all the way back there? I don't know, but it is. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and turn that heat down. And I have a cup of pasta sauce that I'm going to add to that. And we're just going to let it simmer over low for a little while. Smells good. Get it mixed in together. Alright. Now, we'll be back in a little while. Alright, now I'm going to see about getting this pan out of the oven and hope that Brinkley doesn't decide he wants to help me. Probably will set off the alarm. I'm good at doing that. It's a heat sensor. You know, it smells good. Now, let's see about getting this flipped over. I got some cheese over here. I've got mozzarella and Parmesan that we decided we want to try on these. Oopsie. Y'all, I'm just not having any luck with this at all, am I? I don't know if I'm ever going to try this again. Here we go. It's y'all sitting right there. Now, somehow or other, I'm supposed to take some forks and scrub that, ain't I? It's supposed to look like spaghetti. Well, what do you know? So it does. Okay. Well, that tells me I got the right stuff then. I was a little bit on the wondering side a while ago. Wondering if I got the right or not. Right squash or not. Now, these have been baking. Let me throw this away here. I've had these baking for 50 minutes. So, and they do smell good. Now, it smells kind of like a I'm telling y'all, I'm having no luck today. There we go. It smells well, it obviously doesn't smell like pasta. I can tell you that. It reminds me of a what does it remind me of? Kind of smells almost like fried green tomatoes in a way. If you've ever had fixed any of them at home, that's kind of how it smells. But there again, it kind of smells like like a summer squash instead of spaghetti squash. That's what it smells like. I don't know. I just hope it tastes good. I've spent quite some time doing this, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some, here's my two cheeses that I've got mixed in together. I'm going to put a little bit down up underneath of there to get that cheese down in there. Cheese makes a lot of things taste good, don't it? I hope. I hope I'm doing this right, y'all. My. There's that. Now let's get this over here and see about putting some of our meat sauce in here. It looks nice, don't it? I know one thing, I'll take pictures of it here in a minute before I move it in case they fall over. Starting to smell better. Okay. Alright, now let's sprinkle this cheese on the top. There's that. Now, I'll sprinkle a little bit of this powdered cheese on there too. I know. Good grief, woman. We won't be able to taste this because all the cheese you're putting on there. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Alright. Now, back in the oven I'm going with it. And just so y'all know, Brinkley's in here. He might raise a fuss. Get back. Get back so you don't burn yourself. Now, I think I'm going to leave that in there for about 10 minutes. Yeah. Be back in a few. Okay, I switched over and put the oven on broil on high. I'm gonna give it just a few minutes and then I'll pull that out and we'll see what it tastes like. Okay. All right. Of course, we'll have to let it cool down. Scald your gizzard. You already know it. Here we go. Looks pretty good. All right. Now, to keep from see, I can't even talk. To keep from blundering this up any more than I already have, I'm gonna go ahead and put these over on the plates. Y'all don't want to see that hot mess. I'll be right back. There it is. There's Tom's. There's Tom. Okay, let's give this a taste and see. I'll get, he's waiting for me to try it. He's like, you go ahead. All right, so we have, it's very hot, but we have a mix of the spaghetti squash, the meat sauce, and that glorious cheese. It's sleeting so hard outside. All right, here we go. I'm digging on down in there so I can get a little more of the squash to taste a bit. I know, I keep chopping my head off, don't I? Here, let me do this. Y'all have to excuse this wig. Haven't been able to get to my hair cut. Ice all over the roads. That spaghetti squash is sweet. Yeah, you like it?
Hmm?
Well, there you go. We like it.
I'm not.
Y'all. Look.
Ask me if I like it. I'm 5 bites in. What's she talking about?
All right. Well, y'all take care. Sorry for all of the blunders and bloopers and hot mess. But, you know, sometimes when you're cooking something new, you get nervous and you talk a lot and you make mistakes. That's life. Y'all take care. Oh, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And click that notification bell for me. Give me a thumbs up. Hope you like it. Bye. See? That right there. I just sit this camera right on top of that pepper grinder. Whew.